Welcome to Idle Games TV, and this time we're going to check out Prison Empire Tycoon, another idle game from Cody Games with the prison theme. Let's check it out. Alright, so my offline earnings, I've been away approximately 2 hours and I have received my earnings just for 1 hour, so don't forget your offline earnings will be kept just for the first hour. And you definitely need to do a trick for it. So basically, after you do know that you're gonna go offline, watch the ads over here, so the earnings multiplier, and watch like for example every video will give you 15 minutes, so watch at least 4 videos, probably 5 if you're gonna watch the videos when you're gonna start the game. And after you're gonna go offline, your earnings will be multiplied, so definitely do want to do that. Okay, so here it is, the guy with the sparkles over there, he's the prison manager. Honestly, it's you. And here it is, the prison loan, different kind of sponsors, let's say like that. You're gonna watch the video and they will give you the specific amount of cash. I'm not gonna watch the video, the fact that as you can see I have 8 million bucks over there. So this is the prison. Over here, this is the entrance. As you can see, this is the bus. Right now different kind of prisoners are coming into my facility, and as you can see they are waiting. Different kind of cops are gonna register them, and afterwards they're gonna take them to the cell. You're gonna get for each prison that you're gonna have in your facility a specific amount of cash per hour. The day has 24 hours. Basically every minute is 1 hour. That's how the time goes in the game. Next to the entrance you will have over here the maintenance room. So basically you will have the cleaners over here. You will have different kind of things for you to upgrade in order for them to do their work much more faster. Over here, as I told you, you have your office. And let's go back over here. On the left side of the entrance you will have the locker rooms, the guard rooms over here. So you're gonna upgrade different kind of lockers, and if you're gonna upgrade them, your cops from the prison will be much more tougher, and you have a much more higher life, let's say like that, and they can fight in the prison riots. You're definitely gonna have prison riots in the game. Basically the prisoners will fight your cops, and depending on who's much more tougher, let's say like that, they will win. I didn't lost any prison until now, due to the fact that I have upgraded my guard rooms over here really fast. Okay, over here you have the laundry room, machine washes and different kind of things. Washing machine, my bad. That you do want to upgrade. Over here you have the construction workers, and honestly I will show you a tip before I do this. So you will build different kind of cells. As you can see over here, I have different kind of sectors. So for example, this one is sector 1 and this one is sector 2, and you'll have different kind of cell blocks. So in sector 1 I will have, like for example, cell block A and B, let's say like that, and in this sector you will have C and D something. I'm on the second map of the game. So the first map is Malamade prison. There is where you're gonna start with. Right now I'm in Williamson Federal Prison. Afterwards I will go in the next one. So as you can see, Vladischenko Penitentiary, and afterwards in Alcatraz Federal Penitentiary. Definitely a really interesting place to go, let's say like that. You will have the possibility to upgrade the prison yard. So for example, in order for your prisoners to be much more relaxed and stay fit and let's say stay happier, you will need to build them a prison yard over here, and you will build them running tracks, push-up bars, bleachers. You will even build them some phones in the prison yard in order for them to talk with their family, let's say like that. Over here is the isolation room, let's say. This is where the bad guys will end up after they are misbehaving, let's say like that. This is the kitchen. Although you can see that there is a lot of mess over there, the cleaners do their thing, but my prison is quite big, and it's quite hard for them to keep up, let's say like that. Okay, over here you have the prison cells. So basically in every cell You will have different kind of things for you to upgrade. Like for example, you will have the bed, the toilet, the desk, the wardrobe, the ventilation, a radio, a TV, bookshelves, and the light. Let's build a cell over here. Oh, that's a lot. Alright, so 5 minutes. Okay, decent time. Okay, so as you can see over here I have 4 cell rooms that are not upgraded. So let's jump into it. So basically after you're gonna construct a cell room over here, this is what you're gonna get. So right now I'm gonna upgrade their conditions over there, and as you can see, for every condition that I'm gonna upgrade and I'm gonna build, I will charge, let's say, the state a much more higher price for the conditions that I'm offering for the inmate. So definitely there's a lot of cash for you to do in the prison management idea, let's say like that. So as you can see right now I have all the room fully upgraded. Let's see, so 8,002,043. Let's upgrade the room and let's see how expensive it is. If I remember correctly, somewhere around 5,000. It will cost you to upgrade to the fullest room over here in the map 2. In the first map you will not have so many upgrades, but you can definitely do some. Alright, oh, so this is what's happening. Over here, as you can see, different kind of prisoners. So rehabilitation prisoner, some guys are leaving, some guys are coming. So as you can see, after you're gonna, let's say, reintegrate the prisoner in the real life back again, you're gonna get a specific amount of cash also. When he comes in, you're gonna get a specific amount of cash also. So regular prisoners, as you can see, the state will give me 50 bucks for them. The guy that you can see in the suit, it's a quite important guy, let's say like that. The fact that you will earn much more money if you're gonna have much more guys like him, but he will also cause some problems. Okay, so right now it's 10 a.m. as you can see over here, the prison yard over here. The guys are gonna go and work out a bit, give a phone call and different kind of things. Here it is, the low security prisoners and medium security prisoners. So the first sector over here, the one that I told you, the sector 1, and afterwards sector 2, this is where the bad guys are. As you can see, there's a fight, and right now the cop caught him and they will take him to isolation. So as you can see, 5 guys over there in isolation right now. Now it's gonna go the 6th one and so on. Okay, in the middle over here you will have the kitchen. You will have different kind of chefs, of cooks for you to hire, and you will upgrade the stove over here, the smoke extractor and the fryer, and also the sink, different kind of things. As long as you're gonna upgrade these ones, the food will be produced much more faster and they will produce much more food as well. Over here we have the infirmary bed. From time to time different kind of prisoners will feel sick and they will come over here in order for them to be treated. They will not escape from this part, but they will definitely run outside the prison, and you will see at least in the first map that some of your prisoners will escape. They will jump this high fence. Definitely check that out. In the back of the cells you will have the bathroom facilities, so you will install for them the showers over here, different kind of wash basin and toilets, and also the boiler over here, my bad, the last one over here, the water heater, my bad, not what I said. Okay, let's upgrade this one to the fullest. If I'm gonna watch an ad, most probably my incomes will be above 5,000 per hour, let's say like that. You do want to have a high income, the fact that you needed to upgrade your prison. Okay, over here you will have the electricity and the water part, so definitely you do want to upgrade these ones as well. The electricity generator, you will have 2 generators and afterwards different kind of batteries for you to upgrade, and the water pump over here and the water tanks. Remember, I am at the second map over here. Don't forget that if you're gonna upgrade your cell, you're gonna get a much more higher income. So for example, for this cell, for every inmate I will get 45 $30 for every prisoner over there. For 2 prisoners, not for everyone, if I remember correctly, for every prisoner, because you're gonna have 2 in each room. But at first, when you're gonna start, definitely it's not worth for you to upgrade it, and I'm gonna show you what I mean by that. Let's go. And so for example, this one is fully upgraded, 48 bucks, and as you can see, the empty one over here is $8 per hour. But if I'm gonna buy all of these upgrades, just all of at level 1, not much more. So as you can see, almost 50% of the other ones, and I didn't spend that much. So basically, at first, when you're not gonna have the money, do just the simple upgrades one by one and go to the next cell. Don't upgrade one cell to the fullest, and it's not gonna be in your advantage. So please remember that. Also, you have different kind of employees over here. So as you can see, builders, I'm just gonna keep the builders for this one, and afterwards I'm gonna fire them, with the fact that as you can see, I have 6 builders and I won't need anyone due to the fact that I have built all that I can in the prison. So basically, you can fire the builders every time you want, and before you're gonna construct anything, let's say hire them again. So for example, I will fire and I will leave just one, let's say like that, and right now I will go offline. But I'm gonna come online and I want to build some different kind of cells and stay in the game as well. I definitely want to hire some builders. Remember, the builders will consume 20 bucks per hour, so every builder will consume 20 bucks per hour. As you can see, the guards over here, I have 50 guards, I have just hired them all, and every guard will consume 30 bucks. The cooks over here, 25 bucks for every cook, and the janitors, as you can see, 20 bucks, and also the doctors. So I have hired 5 out of 6 doctors over there. I didn't see the necessity in hiring much more. Honestly, as you can see, they are not doing anything, well, at least for now. But if there's gonna be a riot, they're definitely gonna fight. Okay, so over here, as you can see, you have a Red Skull head. We're gonna push this one. Special prisoners over here. So Frank, Under Rock, and King Pawn. Nice names. So these guys are gonna be the VIPs of your facility. As you can see, different kind of cash for them if you're gonna have them in your prison. For example, King Pawn over there, 120 per hour. So definitely you want him in your prison, but he will make trouble, believe me. Okay, so as I told you, I'll upgrade this one. Oh, my bad over there. So as you can see, $23, and if I'm gonna upgrade this one, it will be 450. Not worth it, at least at the beginning. Let's do all sell at level 2. So right now 31 bucks over there, so until 42 bucks, as you can see, 9 bucks, 11 bucks, my bad. I don't know, definitely do not do that until you're gonna have the whole block, the whole cell block build, and afterwards upgrade every cell one by one. Okay, in the dining hall over here, you're gonna have the possibility to upgrade the dining hall tables and the TV over here. The first thing that you want to upgrade is the serving counter, so this is the main thing that you want to upgrade, due to the fact that you will serve your prisoners much more faster. If your prisoners are gonna be hungry, they will riot, and you're gonna have some different kind of problems, and you do not want to have those. Okay, let's go over here in the map. As I told you, right now I need to rehabilitate 10,000 prisoners in order for me to go for the next map. Right now I have rehabilitated 4,679, so almost half of the way. Definitely need to rehabilitate much more in order for me to go for the next map over there. Okay, right now it's in 12 p.m. Man, that's late. Okay, so as you can see, the janitors are working every hour. They will not get sleep, let's say like that. Okay, in the morning at 9 o'clock you will have a shipment with prisoners. Basically every prisoner will stay I think almost 5 or 6 days in in your jail. If I remember correctly, like for example, one day has let's say 24 minutes. So basically every hour, probably something like that, you will have a shift of prisoners that will be rehabilitated, and the other ones that will come inside your prison and so on. You will see that it's not that hard. As you can see, a really high amount of cash over there. I'm not gonna watch it for now. Don't forget that you do want to upgrade the prisoner over here in order for you to keep them happy, and you also want to upgrade the bathroom facilities. But if you're gonna upgrade the bathroom facilities, definitely need the water, and if you're gonna upgrade the water, you're gonna upgrade the electricity janitor and so on. Okay guys, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If I'm gonna see that you enjoyed this game, probably I will make another video for the next map as well. Okay guys, until next time, take care, don't forget to subscribe, and let me show you your first prison that you're gonna start on. Alright, I'm not gonna watch the ad. So this is gonna be your first prison over here. Quite small, as you can see, different kind of arrangements. So the kitchen is over here, and as you can see, this is how big your first prison will be. So you'll have two cell blocks over here, and in each cell block you will have 8 cells. So basically not the biggest place, but definitely it will do the trick, and this is where you will learn how to manage your prison. Don't forget that you can hire personnel, and you can also fire them as well. Don't forget to do that. If you can see that you have hired, let's say, too much guards at first, and you can see that your incomes will be decreased, definitely fire some police officers, some cooks, or maybe you should wait and do not do so many upgrades, and probably watch some ads as well. Okay guys, until next time, take care, don't forget to subscribe, and please hit that like button. Bye.